Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2, the casual playthrough. Today is likely the peak, the best episode we'll have because it contains my favorite mission. We are going to see our best friend Leonardo, and he has some crazy contraption that we're going to use to try and save the Doge of Venice. So that's it for the intro. Let's just get right into it. I'm so excited for today.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman. So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Yes, we are flying. Oh my goodness. It controls so coolly.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
Heat rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Okay, looks like the solution is a bunch of fires. That's fair. That makes sense. Now we just gotta clear out some areas. Looks like we'll be killing a few more people tonight before we try and save the Doge. You know, I will say that's something that I guess I never appreciated when I first played through, is just the absolute like disgust that the people. Oh, here we go. Hold on. 1, 2. The absolute disgust that the general public has with Ezio just doing anything slightly unusual. It's amazing. I love it. Builds the world. It completely makes sense. I would do the same thing if I saw what they saw. Oh, didn't mean to kill that guy. Okay, let's get out of here. There's no need to fight these people. Let's find our next targets.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to... Oh, my wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
E che ti frega? Just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What Well, he's gonna be permanently late to dinner. My apologies. Okay, who's next?
Why are you up here? Leave! You're mine, assassin! Faster! Run faster!
Okay, 3 out of 4. 75% done. Oh. Okay, I'm sure that didn't hurt his hands at all. Anyway, looks like we just have a pear left. Yep, just a pear, I think. Or maybe it's an apple. Anyway. Take a swim. And one other, of course, treasure chest first. Think they'll notice? Oh, they did.
Which way did it go?
Well, the other one's right here, so we may as well just stay in the area.
That's you! There!
Yeah, it's me. Don't lock on. Here we go. And 3 grand. Nice. It's a pretty good bounty. Let's get out of here. And head back.
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio. Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Hell yes. Flying across Venice. It's basically impossible to even consider something like this happening in the first game, you know, and that just shows you how radically different, you know, Assassin's Creed 2 could be. The controls are so good too. See if we can get a guard. There we go. I knew there was an achievement for that. For anyone who struggles with this, you just gotta stay left, basically, and then it will loop you around.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Well, we clearly need to rush. Okay. I'm surprised no one saw us, but anyway, here we are. Now, I think this is our only opportunity to get inside this area. I don't remember if it opens up after this or not. So I might take a look around after we investigate. Oh, Lord. Speaking of investigate, dude, there's no one here. I'm not even a person right now. I'm nothing. I'm just a vague memory. Yep. Exactly. I was never there. You're seeing things. Go home to your wife. And yet he sits there. Oh, here we go. Yep. Shuffle along, buddy. There we go. Easy peasy.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What, Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
Okay, so I know how that looks, everybody. However, I didn't kill this guy. He meant the other dude killed him, I think, is what he meant. That's what happened. I don't think they believe me. I didn't do it. I killed this guy, who's, you know, you're probably upset about that, but he killed the Doge. So, really, I'm a hero. In conclusion, Lord, oh God, I hate these enemies. Can you please leave me alone, please? In conclusion, I'm guilty of one crime, but I didn't kill the Doge. Although, I guess you could argue that I didn't get there in time, and so I'm partially responsible. However, I'm just gonna get out of here. Thank you so much. Goodbye, all. Viva la Venezia. Well, that could have gone better. Now, that was and is one of the best missions in Assassin's Creed 2. As you can see why, you know, I thought it was so cool that they introduced you're not technically flying, you're gliding, right? But to add in the fact that you have the ability to utilize a design created by the actual Leonardo da Vinci, I think that's just so cool. Like, obviously, I don't believe he ever made that, but just the fact that they incorporated it in, I thought that was a cool touch. So that's why it's my favorite mission of this game. But now that it's over, it opens up a very interesting part of the Venetian plot, which we'll explore right now. Let's head on in to see best friend Leonardo.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
I wish I could play the trailer that introduced this weapon to this game. It's amazing. Look at it if you haven't. I'm sure it's still up on YouTube for Assassin's Creed 2. But what a cool idea. You know, I mean, obviously, I can't guarantee, so this is the late 1400s. Firearms were around, if I remember correctly, in the world, but I don't believe that this was possible at the time. I'll look into it more. We'll talk about it in a video, I'm sure. But how cool is it to have just a wrist pistol in an Assassin's Creed game? I just thought that was amazing, and it's so helpful with archers, because I was complaining earlier about how it takes 2 throwing knives. Well, it takes 1 pistol shot to take down an enemy. So helpful. Thank you so much, best friend Leonardo. Makes the game, honestly.
You done me good, brother. Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new Doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way, yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, how about that mask?
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino was destined for greatness, Marco left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk, whatever Marco wanted, he got. There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro. Dante was captain of the city guard and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this, Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
As if we needed more motivation. My lord, what a terrible person. Well, thank you so much for watching. That's going to do it for this episode, and we are going to continue our Venetian exploits next time. We are armed with a new mask, literally armed with a new weapon, and I'm excited to show you where the story goes from here. So leave a like if you liked the video, and check it out next time.